don't do Palomares and all that other.
Well, we did it last week. I need some.
Yeah, Sherry's back there with Joan, I think. Two dare for the rest of us. Agony. Photos. Okay, here we go. Go IEEE. We're in camera land. We're in. When you're in your house looking at these, when you're on the satellite. Yeah. What happens? Come on, you Penville guys are. Surfboard today. How you been, man? What are we doing? What's our lunch arrangement this time? So this is the setup here. And it's the French fry man. His work in the kitchen. The champ. Very steady. A little Coursera lecture from you today. Yeah. Yeah. But somebody took them off, right? They wouldn't give him enough say in it or something. But there was no road. I mean, it was like some dirt trail, I guess. Okay. Hey, down there in all its glory. Oh wait, that's not Stan. That's something else. In the kitchen with Dinah. Remember that song? Okay, I gotta get Modify. I didn't get Modify yet. Okay, ready? Okay, there you go. For Earth Day.
This is my 180.
All right.
I got my fashion glasses on. Woo.
All the beaming on anybody. Okay, there you go. Wait, hold on. Cirque du Soleil cycling. Photo finish. Right.